Hello, everybody here at Burbank. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Sarah. I'm a preschool teacher here at Burbank, and I teach downstairs in the Otter classroom. So I am in charge today of doing a little lesson for you guys. And I thought it'd be fun. One of my favorite things to do in my classroom with my otters is we love science experiments because you get to do them firsthand, you're very hands-on with it, and then you get to see your result right in front of you and make your predictions, make your assumptions of what you think is going to happen, and then we can talk about what happened right afterwards. So yeah, in the Otter classroom this year, we did a ton of different experiments, and at the beginning of when the school shut down, one of them that I did, that I sent over through remote learning, was called the pepper and soap experiment, and I got a lot of feedback that it was really cool, so I wanted to show you guys it if some of you guys haven't seen it. It was a pretty big thing on Facebook and Twitter and all that, like right when everything kind of started happening, which is how I got my idea for it. But I thought it was a great lesson to try, and I wanted to show you guys it. So this is the pepper and soap experiment. That's what I call it anyways. You don't need much. It's easy to do around the house. So what you'll need is just a regular white bowl, a white plate, kind of like that you could put water in. You need some pepper, obviously. You need some water, so I just got a measuring cup and put some regular water in it. And then you need some liquid dish soap. So what you're going to do, I'm going to turn this down so you can see. So in our plate right here, there we go. We're going to pour the water. And what you're going to want to do is make sure that the water covers, that there's a good couple inches in it if you feel it, okay? So you got the water in there. Next, what you're going to do is you want to cover all of the water with pepper. So what you could do is you just shake it on. And if you've noticed the pepper flakes, I don't know if you could tell, do they sink or do they float? What are you thinking? If you said float, you're correct. It has something to do with what's in the pepper that makes them float on the top of the surface. So once you got a good covering, you want to be able to see basically all the pepper. Once you got it all good, next what you're going to do is in a little dish over here, you're going to pour the liquid soap. So I already did that, so I poured my liquid soap in here. So what this is going to show us is the pepper flakes are an example of germs. So say if I took my finger, see there's nothing on it right now, it's clear, and I'm going to put it in, just dip it in the water, you can see that pepper flakes got on me. So this kind of shows how just by touching something simple, germs get on you. So now what I'm going to do is, like I'm washing my hands, I use soap. So I'm going to put my finger in this, move around the soap a little bit. Next, what I'm going to do is you're going to take your finger that's covered in the soap and you're going to dip it back in here. Does anybody have any guess of what you think is going to happen to the pepper? Do you think it's going to stick to my finger? Do you think it won't stick? Do you think it's gonna, I don't even know. If you want to talk real quick, you could pause it and think, make your guess, your prediction of what's going to happen. Okay, ready? So I got my finger ready. So watch that. So you guys see that? How all the pepper literally moved away? We can see if we could try it again if we shake it up. For that didn't watch. Get all the pepper all around. All right, ready? We're going to try it one more time. All right, watch closely. Watch the bowl. Got my finger in soap. Oh, it didn't work this time, but that's okay. So that first time it happened, what happened to all the pepper? If you were watching, it moved away to the edge. It moved away from my finger that had the soap on it. So what the takeaway here is the pepper is germs. You can't really see, in this case you can see them obviously because they're black peppers, but when we're at school or anywhere and you're touching things and you're looking at your hands, they don't look dirty. You can't see the germs. Germs are super, super small. You can't see them, but doesn't that mean that there's no germs on your hands? No, that means they're still there. But when you go and you use soap and you put soap on your hands and you scrub them all, you're getting them away. You're sending the germs off. And then when you put them underneath the water, that's rinsing them away. So I have a lot of my friends who I've noticed in the Otter classroom, just because that's who I'm with every day, that we, when we go to wash our hands, we put the soap in the hand and then we instantly go under the water. Do you guys think that is good hand washing technique? Do you think that's going to get the germs away? No, one of the important things to do is scrub your hands. When I was doing the little jar of the liquid soap, I was making sure I was kind of rubbing my finger around there so I could get soap all over it, because I feel like if I would have just dabbed it like I did the second time, I just dabbed my finger in and I put it in, it didn't work like it was supposed to. So that just means when you wash your hands, you want to get your soap. You want to scrub them up nice and good. One of the tricks that a lot of people use, they say if you sing happy birthday 2 times, that's how much you're supposed to sit there and scrub your hands. So you can kind of make it into a game. You can sit there and sing your favorite song. You can sit there and sing happy birthday. Make sure you're getting between the fingers and all that good stuff. But yeah, so this is called the salt and pepper experiment, and I thought this was really cool. Like I said, I did it with my otter friends, which shout out to my otters if you're watching this. I miss you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed doing it twice. Sorry for my friends who already did it, but I thought it would just show, it was a perfect example for talking about germs, because when we do come back to Burbank, so many things are going to look different, especially with washing our hands. A lot of people are going to have to wash their hands all the time. I'm here at Burbank right now, and I'm constantly washing my hands just to stay healthy. So yeah, that was a little fun experiment. I hope you guys liked it. For those who forget, my name's Miss Sarah. I'm in the Otter classroom, and I cannot wait until Burbank opens back up and I get to see everybody. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.